Hello everybody, I'm the Trailbox Gamer. Welcome back to Ps2uesdays. We're playing Sly 2, Band of Thieves. This is the achievement run.
It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the Bad Mojo Bomb, and presto! The Clockwork Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
You know, usually heists have the achievement where you have to beat the boss simply without getting hit. This time around, that's not the case, though it's kind of the same category. That makes sense. So, during the fight with the Contessa, when you fight her for the second time, you can't get hypnotized. That's the only achievement that you have to worry about while you're doing the heist, which honestly sounds pretty fair.
Good luck.
Sounds very fair. I think that's the second time I've done that. It ain't working out for me.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory!
That should do it.
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
You went small. There is also a section where you play with the tank. The tank section's not my favorite part.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
Damn. That's the first time I actually beat that part without getting hit.
The re-education tower.
I think this is one of the few heists, like, it doesn't get set back too badly. Like, usually heists go a little haywire, but this one's not too bad.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man! Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, partner. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
I mean, yeah, you have to deal with these guys. And it doesn't go perfectly as planned, but compared to the other missions, I'd say it goes off pretty well. What names did I give these guys? I think I called them hunters. Maybe. Like, okay, look, they hunt you down, they shoot at you. They're a lot more aggressive than tanks. Tanks are stationary. Hunters are mobile. Which, actually, tanks can move. But, I did this as a kid. Don't think too hard on it.
Aha! I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back here, you witch!
That Carmelita, always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwork Eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the Clockwork Eyes. Wouldn't she be enough for the old bird? Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan! This wasn't in the plan!
Like I said, it went pretty good, just not completely good. Yeah, you have this little hiccup, and well, more hiccups are gonna pop by. But we've chased her before, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Heads up, Bentley.
I will give you a heads up.
Get to the
Is that
turn and stay sharp.
there are going to be red barrels along the trail. You're going to want to be careful when you're chasing after her because she will hit them, and chances are they might hit you, so you want to be careful for that. I'm going to switch to this on the grounds that it goes fast. And there's a little slope here. I mean, not much of a slope, but hey, you know what? Any slope works. Sadly, you can't smack her upside the head because, you know, it'd be nice if you're able to steal it from her while you're running. Neela, really? I like the trampoline parts because of the whole paraglider thing. Like, I always loved that as a kid. Too bad those, like, little trampolines don't stay after the mission because it'd be a fun thing to, like, jump on and just, like, have a way to, like, get up to the tower easily. I think we're halfway through the chase, so if you're keeping up, then that's good. We're about done. I think after we're done with the chase, it's gonna cut to Bentley, which his section's not that bad. It's literally a turret section.
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Can we take this moment to appreciate she, like, bitch slapped Neela right off the roof?
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
So, this section's real easy. Just shoot the airplanes. You got a few. They're not too big of a threat, but if you don't deal with them, they will chip away your health. I think they spawn in pairs of 4s, but I could be wrong. But when they do pop up, try to take them out, just like ASAP, you know? Again, sadly, you don't get the chance to ever really get onto the blimp and use a turret, which honestly kind of sucks. You can only do it for this one mission. It would have been fun, like, if you could do it, like, when you came back. It'd be like, I don't know, just a little cool thing to snipe out guards. I mean, we got something like that in level 3, but it's always moving. It's, like, stationary. Well, I guess that's an oxymoron. Like, it's stationary, but it rocks. You remember. I kind of like, you know, being able to, like, shoot like this, you know, like, just having, like, on a path, if that makes sense.
Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Merciful Hades, Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
Jesus, how powerful is that shock pistol? She's been shooting at me for years. Jesus Christ.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
So this is part 1. She doesn't try the hypnotizing trick, I think, until part 2. Meaning you don't have to worry too much. But I could be wrong. And before you ask, no, you can't escape the roof. As you can see, I get pulled back up.
Hands up, turtle. Give me the clockwork eye.
Come on, bitch.
Then give it here.
Got the zap on ya. Fuck you.
I'll be watching.
It's not that hard of a boss fight compared to what we fought so far. She's very easy to dodge. Her second fight's where it gets a little difficult. That's because she introduces her hypnotize move, which you need to avoid to get the achievement.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Huh? Oof!
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
Now this next part is going to be with Marie and the tank.
What's this do?
I'm going to tell you right now. This mission has... I failed this part of the mission so many times as a kid. Again, because I couldn't control the tank for shit as a kid. Still can't really control it much now. But if you keep shooting, she'll eventually stop. I don't know how many shots it takes because I never keep count. But... oh. Not too bad then. You want to avoid the red barrels too, because if you hit them, it hurts your tank pretty badly.
Then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit.
Now is when you need to be careful.
Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
I like the name of the achievement we're gonna get because it's funny.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
Of course, every time I say that there's something easy, I tend to mess up the achievement because I underestimate it. When she does that, you want to avoid the green light. First attempt, made a big mistake, got hit by the green light. I'm not going to show the whole, mission again because that's a pain in the ass, but I am going to show the tank portion again because I did better the second time around. Yeah, right here. Fucked up.
She's got the eye!
I really wish there was a checkpoint system.
What's this do?
And make it a whole lot easier.
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away. And
Or a skip cutscene button. That'd be great.
Little buddy.
Old games didn't have the skip cutscene. Like, that's a feature that spoiled me rotten.
Keep on telling her to stop that tank.
That tank's
Yeah, see?
I'll grab the eye while Carmelita
I actually got it pretty fast. I think that's the fastest I ever
then
got
come
her.
around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit. Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
This time around, I'm gonna be a little more safe and not as stupid as before. Couple hits, she's gonna pop up, she's gonna do her little mind thing. Take to the left and take to the right, but don't take center. Does her little charge thing. Give her a good smack around. I like throwing her off because it gives me a few seconds to prep. Like so. I'm slightly disappointed that there's this cool move that you get in level 7 that is like the, lightning cane ability. I forgot what's called on top of my head, but instead of just like a hit, you spin around. I am sad we cannot get that early. Well, without cheat codes, of course, because it would have been fun to use it on her, like a bug zapper.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Again, I really love the name for the one achievement. The hypno doesn't work on me because I can't read.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Neela, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
And this is where we're going to end the video today. It's a short video in comparison, but I already finished up level 5. I didn't want to drag it on. I'll see you next time. Take care. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.